It only feeds itself.
My name is Ian Barnell, and I'm the founder and CEO of RecruitSumo. We help non-technical people hire technical people. It's really difficult for a non-technical person to evaluate the skill set of a computer programmer. It's as if you're asking someone who reads and writes in English to evaluate a book written in Russian. Almost daily, we speak to our potential customers, and they tell us you need to be a great programmer to find a great programmer. So how do we find these technical wizards that create the magic of the products and the services that we've all become accustomed to? It's no secret that the cost of a poor hire can be absolutely huge, because on average, it can take up to 12 weeks for someone to become productive. We have spoken to hundreds and hundreds of businesses, and this is what they tell us. It takes 8 weeks to find a technical hire. If you're a mid to large size business and you have a headcount of 10 positions per year, you're looking at a cost of around $650,000. If your headcount is 20 per year, that number is upwards of 1.4 million. But these numbers I've just quoted are local numbers. So what we did is we did some research nationally, and this is what we found. On any given day, there are over 250,000 unfilled technical positions here in the United States. That comes in at a cost of a whopping $20 billion to the US economy. That number's huge. We're talking every day, 20 billion. Currently, the problem is only being partially addressed by products and services that fall way short. These suboptimal approaches include things such as code testing, code assessment, code challenges, and the worst of the worst, whiteboard challenges. If you ask any developer, they will tell you that they hate this process because it's time-consuming, it's frustrating, and it's just not the way a developer works. We know this problem is big, and it's going to escalate. So we've set out to build an intelligent platform that's predictively accurate, yet simple to use. Some of you may be aware that machine learning is reliant on data. So it wasn't until we'd accumulated 16 million data points before we put our algorithms into action. At RecruitSumo, we evaluate code based on 3 core principles: readability, reliability, and writability. And we do this because there is consensus between academia and industry that these are the fundamental building blocks of building good code. In fact, we are using this to build out our machine learning algorithms. Our platform allows a non-technical person to evaluate a technical person. Now that's gold dust. Let me show you how the program works. A hiring manager uploads some code to our platform. Secondly, we use all the evaluation using our machine learning algorithms. Thirdly, we do the automation, the computation, the evaluation. In fact, what we really do is we take something that looks like this and we turn it into this. A clear, concise output report. Any hiring manager can understand that. Before RecruitSumo, tech recruitment was expensive. It was slow, and it was inefficient. With RecruitSumo, tech recruitment is now much more affordable, it's fast, and it's the most intelligent way to evaluate skills. This has been supported by our beta companies who have been eager to join us on our early adopter program. So now let me have a look at the team behind the company. And we are a blended mix from industry, research, and academia. And let's start with Anton, a professor of computer science who specializes in machine learning. Jesse, a technological researcher who has been granted 3 patents, and protecting our secret sauce is her #1 priority. Our co-founder, Jeremias, a full-stack software developer with 6 years industry experience, and my humble self, someone who has worked with some of the Fortune 500 biggest companies, including the Oracle Corporation. But I'm the passion and the vision and the drive behind Team RecruitSumo. Collectively, we are stoked to be working with this team of advisors that give us breadth, strength, and depth. Now let's have a look at the numbers. By the year 2020, 1.4 million technical roles will become available. This gives us a total addressable market of $3 billion. Our pricing is based on a SaaS model using evaluations paid monthly. And our roadmap takes us from beta to early adopter, and over the next 4 phases, we will deliver a fully functional production platform across all programming languages. Thank you. Today, we are analyzing the code of individuals, but going forward, we will be able to analyze the code base of companies, giving them intrinsic value on their technical debt. Thank you.